India has over 759 million internet users. That's more than the entire population of Europe. And yet not a single Indian social media platform has managed to stand tall against Instagram, WhatsApp, or YouTube. Why is that? And more importantly, what needs to change for India to finally build its own social media giant? Let's dive deep. And hey, if you want to read the full, in-depth breakdown, check the link in the description. Apps like Hike, Moj, and Josh promised to be the future of Indian social media. But one by one, they fizzled out. Once hailed as India's answer to Twitter, even shut down after hitting 60 million downloads. Why? Because they couldn't offer anything truly new. They were mostly clones, competing against billion-dollar giants with far better tech and endless funding. Let's break it down. First, lack of innovation. Most of these apps looked and felt like Western platforms with an Indian skin. Second, funding. Running a social media app isn't cheap. Servers, moderation, and content creators all cost money. And India's funding winter made survival even harder. Finally, competition. Why would anyone leave Twitter or Instagram if the alternative isn't better, just different in name? When TikTok was banned in India, it felt like a golden opportunity. Apps like Moj and Josh jumped in, gained millions of downloads overnight, but couldn't keep people engaged. Why? Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts swooped in with better algorithms, stronger networks, and global reach. It was David versus Goliath, but Goliath also had AI, billions in cash, and an army of influencers. Western apps succeed in India because they bring scale, technology, and money. Meta and Google can afford to run at a loss for years just to dominate markets. Their algorithms are sharper, their design smoother, and their global networks unshakable. Indian apps, meanwhile, stay trapped in the local-only mindset, great at cultural relevance but weak in execution and scale. China took a very different path. It banned Western apps. That forced its citizens to use local platforms like WeChat, Weibo, and Youku. With government backing and deep funding, these became billion-dollar ecosystems. India, however, is an open market. Unless Indian apps offer something so unique that people want to switch, global players will keep winning. So, what's the way forward? Indian startups need to stop cloning. They must innovate, whether that's hyperlocal content discovery, AR/VR-driven experiences, or even super app models like WeChat. They need global ambition, not just Indian ambition. And yes, both the government and big Indian companies like Reliance or Tata need to step in with serious support. Without patience, vision, and capital, the next Indian app will die the same way Ko did. India doesn't need another Twitter copy. It needs a revolution. A platform born not out of desperation, but out of bold innovation. Until then, Meta, Google, and X will keep owning the stage. What do you think? Can India build its own social media giant, or is the fight already lost? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check the link in the description for the full article with all the details. See you in the next video.